I never had this opinion that I couldn't do law enforcement because I was a woman. I have had juvenile rheumatoid arthritis since I was 2. I was in the hiring process and I got all the way to the medical portion, and our physician looked at my file and called me back in, and he said, based on your medical issues, this is not the job for you. And I looked at him and I said, I don't think you know who I am. I like going to a scene that you're like, this is chaotic and you've got to figure it out. I like the personal challenge of that. And then from a supervisor standpoint, I may have to coordinate a lot of moving parts. We have to make sure the scene is safe. We have to identify where the victim is. Is there a suspect anywhere nearby? We have to lock the scene down, get medics in there. We have to then start notifying people, and then have that end result of it's resolved. We put a bad guy in jail. That's what I like most about my job. I don't really like to think of myself as it has to be a female leader. I think of myself as a leader. I want to be recognized for being able to do my job and do it correctly. It has nothing to do with my gender. You have to be able to tell officers what you want them to do, what the next move is. If you've got that leadership, then they'll listen to what you're going to say. Having a good leader, it boosts the morale of the officers. I've had numerous people come up to me and thank me for what I've done. So you kind of have to think about the good that you're doing, and that there is still good out there, because there are still people that see what you're doing and recognizing you for it and thanking you for it. I would say we're very community oriented. Yeah, we may have to enforce the law, but we're going to do it professionally. It's not going to be this us versus them mentality. My goal is always to not have to get into any physical confrontation with anyone. Yeah, I'm going to try to come up with any other solution besides this continuing to escalate. We are definitely brothers and sisters on this department, and we support each other. We've been through a lot of major incidents, and we have been extremely supportive with each other. But when we do experience bad situations or hardships, this department really comes together, and you can always count on all your brothers and sisters in blue to support you. I still fully believe in what I do. I believe in law enforcement, in the profession, and this department, that this is a good department. I still love being here, and I don't know where else I would be.